Okay, I'm a little scared. Talking about Bill probably isn't the best way to protect my mortal soul, but hey, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, ever since hearing about the Book of Bill, I just became re-obsessed with Gravity Falls. And Bill. I can't seem to get Bill out of my head. I'm really obsessed and I keep making figure after figure after figure after figure for some reason. It's weird. I think a lot of us got back into Gravity Fall lore because of the drop of the Book of Bill. In fact, I rewatched the entire show, and it was a lot shorter than I remember it being. I remember taking several years to watch the whole thing, and I thought it was 3 or 4 seasons long. But no, it's actually a very short 2 seasons, plus some extra shorts. If you haven't seen the shorts, you have to go find them. I really enjoy the shorts, to the point where I wish they were full episodes. They're incredibly spooky content. One of the shorts is about an island in the lake that keeps moving, and it's actually a head that comes out of the water at one point, and it starts screaming, "Children, get into my mouth! Get into my mouth, children!" What the I still remember the short about this creature called the No-See-Ums, which is super freaky and weird and uncomfortable. It took the shape of the trees with its weird spindly arms and legs, and it's like a really tall spider, and it should be illegal for how fast it moves. Yeah. The Book of Bill gave me this hit of content that I didn't realize I wanted. The collector in me is so upset that I didn't get the gold cover Book of Bill, but luckily the internet could at least show me the pages that I'm missing. I've heard the book described as a grimoire, and it's essentially a contract that you make with Bill to help bring him into existence in our world. Because remember, that's like his whole thing. By opening the book and signing your name, you're literally making a deal with the Triangle Devil. There's a lot of fun lore and a lot of puzzles, and there is this website, and allegedly encrypted in the website, there's something about a season 3, but I doubt it. I feel like it's a bunch of cope at this point. The concept of what Bill is not entirely unique, but it is a very popular one that we could talk about. We describe Bill as a sleep demon, but he's probably a little more complicated than that. The concept of Bill, on a really basic level, is the idea of a group of people collectively thinking about him gives him existence, gives him power. And people don't really need to consciously be aware of him. That's why he implants his image all over the place. Because all you really need to think about is his image, and he can show up in your dreams. I know I mentioned it at the beginning of this video, but I am genuinely scared of this concept. It's terrifying. It essentially involves mass hysteria and paranoia. Paranoia that can lead people to do things that they wouldn't normally do. Really bad, dangerous things. And all it really takes is to plant an idea, which is frighteningly simple, especially if someone has high charisma. Now, I don't want to make this video too scary, especially not for people with delicate dispositions like myself. So we're just gonna talk about like the mythological creature kind of stuff, very surface level stuff, and we'll try and keep it simple. Thank you, Wikipedia. There are a couple of concepts I wanted to talk about that I thought Bill could be. There's the concept of a genius, not the modern sense of the word genius, but the ancient Roman sense of the word. The word genius used to mean an individual instance of general divine nature, something like a guardian angel. This, being a creature of divine nature, would be seen as a source of your creativity and ingenuity, like a voice from God. I read somewhere once that if you were a person that wasn't particularly creative, people would say, "Oh, that guy just has a really bad genius." The second one was a tulpa. A tulpa is kind of like an imaginary friend that you create and has like sentience and independence. And the last one is an egregore. I hope I'm saying that right. An egregore is a non-physical entity that arises from the collective thoughts and emotions of a distinct group of individuals. In the occult, it is typically seen as something that has an independent existence, like something that's sentient. When I first heard this definition, the first thing I thought of was paranoia agent and the character Little Slugger, aka Bat Boy. In Paranoia Agent, a fictional entity that was fueled by a bunch of collective thoughts and fears was subsequently brought into existence and wreaks havoc on a community, which sounds extremely familiar. Some other noteworthy points about egregores is that there is no such thing as a good egregore. An egregore's knowledge comes at a price, and it has an unending desire for future devotion. Yeah, I don't think Bill is escaping the egregore allegations. I really wanted him to be a genius, because I thought it'd be funny to be an evil genius. But yeah, he's checking off way too many checkboxes for an egregore. I actually came across this concept through Bill Cipher conspiracy TikTok, and then I accidentally stumbled down conspiracy TikTok, and I never want to go back. That was a mistake. The internet was a mistake. So, to sum it up, Bill is an egregore being channeled through Alex Hurst, and we are all falling into his trap. We're all doomed. Yay. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Do you have any interesting theories about Bill or Gravity Falls? Let me know in the comments. If you're ever interested in any of my models, make sure to check out my Cults 3D. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye bye.
Oh, it is good to be back!
Oh geez, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop that promo code. My first ever promo code that I made for my Cults 3D models. A promo code that gets you 50% off any and all of my models until Halloween. Sorry about that.